I'm as far east as I've ever been in the UK. We're at Snetterton Circuit, which is near Norfolk, Norwich, I think. Again, never been over here. But we are at Modified Live. We are sponsoring the show and shine, which is over here. We have some amazing cars. We've obviously got our stand behind us. It's also the last round of the Drift Pro Championship, and we've got some amazing cars in the Drift Show this weekend. We have Dave Bastard in the A86. We've got Axel in the S14, and actually has signed up kind of like a guest star this weekend. Bagsy has brought along his PS13, and Sam Sheffield is driving that this weekend in the Drift Lights. So that gives us 3 cars. Oh, and also George Barkley as well in the Carbon Kevlar M2 is out there. So we've got plenty of cars in the show. I have a Peugeot which has won the Most Like competition for the 1-day enhancement detail that I'm going to do today. We're going to do a walk around the show. It's beautiful weather here. We have loads to do. So I'm going to get cracking and I'll see you in a sec.
By the sound of your heartbeat, my soul is overwhelmed. I find it hard to be discreet. I feel your presence in the room. The way it's killing me is a murder. It's unheard of. Let's take the love imprisoned in us and let it go. The lights out, I feel you. You're inside.
Right, gonna get cracking on the Peugeot. I've got some stuff out of the van. I've got our Actifoam Energy in our 1 litre foam sprayer. This is perfect when you're at events. You're away from taps and jet washers and things. You can put the snow foam into here and you're straight away able to snow foam the car, remove any loose contaminants before we get into washing. I've got a couple of buckets out, one for washing, one for rinsing out the cloth, so we can do the 2-bucket method, and I have one for wheels as well. Obviously this is not our ideal situation where we are detailing, but that's not the point. We're just going to get on with this Peugeot, we're going to have some fun and we're going to make this look great. I've obviously been around and washed it, snow foamed it. I've gone around with our clay ball and clayed it just very quickly to remove any, bonding contaminants, give it a smoother finish ready for polishing. And now I'm working my way around giving it polishing. Obviously time is against us, as it usually is at these events if you've seen previous days. So I want to work quickly, but I want to get the best result. So this is where I use my secret sauce. So I have X-Cut 5.5, which has given us really good cutting. Reasonable gloss as well, but I'm using that on a medium yellow pad of ours, which again is a good crossover between cutting and gloss. And then I'm mixing it on the pad with our OS 0206, which is our 1-step, which contains fillers, also some wax and stuff as well, because obviously we're not going to be coating this today, so it needs some kind of protection. And that is an amazing 1-step when time is against you. It's basically a cheat code for detailing, especially when you're doing 1-steps or quick jobs. We can just mix it on the pad as we're going, double action there on the bottles, and then we can just work out. And as soon as I buff away, I've got wax on there, I've got some fillers, I've done some reasonable cutting as well, so I have done some correction work, and then we just get an amazing gloss. I'm sure you can see down the back panel there of that reflection shot, you can just see the gloss that it's giving. And we're really going to transform this car today, and I can't wait to finish it, so I'm going to get on with it.
There are some things Sonax can't fix. For those things, you need cable ties. Things aren't going to plan.
I've finished polishing now. Whole car's done. Again, we were using X-Cut and One Step, which is really added gloss to this. We removed, the Peugeot paint is, medium to soft, so you get great levels of correction even with a medium polish. As you can probably see, it now looks fantastic. And as I always like to do, the last touch, I'm going to go around with our Speed Protect Speed Wax, and that will literally just bring the gloss levels up another level, and it'll just keep this car protected for the owner for the next 3 months. Oh, I did also notice as well, as I'm just applying this, I noticed the headlights are looking a bit dull. It looks like they've been sanded and polished before, but I'm going to get our headlight polish out in a second and then give them a going over, because that'll really bring the overall look of the car up. Especially, everything else looks great. It would make sense for us to make the headlights look great too as well. So I've picked up our little Flex PXE80. Small polisher, obviously dual action head I've got on it at the moment. I have our 80mm lamb's wool that will help give great cutting on the headlights, and I have headlight polish, which hopefully is going to bring these headlights back to a much better condition than they are now. So I've just finished the Peugeot. It's all done, looking incredible to be fair. It's been a great transformation, the gloss, everything. Yeah, and I love cleaning red cards. It's one of my favourite colours. Right, so as soon as that's done, we're going to walk around the Sonex Show and Shine and have a look at some of the cars and pick out a few of our favourites. So let's move on over. You might actually recognise this from previous video that we had. As you can see, car of the show at Go Japan. I think it was Go Japan, wasn't it? My mind always goes completely blank when I start doing a car walk around. I mean, how stupid is that? It actually says on the trophy, Go Japan. Anyway, yeah, that was winner at Go Japan. Amazing car. We showed you around that before. The gentleman who owns this, just so meticulous. It's incredible. We have wide body, carbon S2000 with a massive turbo. So this one's interesting. I've not seen this before. So it's a 235i with wide body kit. Not really seen this. It's normally you see like the Liberty Walk style kit, but this is different. I like that. Yes, I like that. Red interior, red leather, manual as well. We have a decked Sirocco, which is very clean. Another decked Sirocco with carbon fibre wings. Really cool caddy. That is really cool. So clean. Air ride. Fair play, the wheels are polished. Absolutely amazing. Genuinely like a mirror. It's so cool. The interior is all trimmed. It's wicked. I call that. It looks like it's got a modern caddy dash in there from, I don't know, 2007, 2000, something like that model. Yeah, because it's even got the climate control and everything. That's a really nice touch. So that makes this a bit more comfortable to drive, like normally on the roads. Which is cool. MX-5. I've seen that in the Go Japan video if you're there. Absolutely crazy. Another cool old Volkswagen. We seem to have a few cool old Volkswagens here. And this is really nice. Yeah, so it's Mark 1 Sirocco. I think it's Mark 1. Somebody who knows Volkswagens better than I do will probably shout at me. But I think it's a Mark 1 Sirocco. But I love it. A good polished cam cover. Carbs as well, twin carbs. It's really cool. BBS wheels. Wow, I really like this. Love the red interior and that. Classic, love it. It's really clean as well. The thing I like about this is it's really honest. So it's not, it looks like it's driven and used, and it's showing that it has been a used car. It's not been sat in a barn for 30 years. Here we have a really cool R32. wide body, really wide body, really wide body. Amazing colour. Big turbo. I love the colour of this. Such a nice colour. Some serious dish on the back. Just looking around the Sonex show and shine section, and I just glanced over the fence, and it was very, very hard not to ignore this. Even though it is very small, it is certainly standing out. This is absolutely incredible. I love it. I absolutely love it. This is just fantastic. You look at it. I love it. It's like full race car. Here, the wheels. What's it on? Such a small little car. 225 45 13s. Which is, that's amazing. I don't know, is that a hard tire to get? 225 on a 13? I should imagine it is, yeah. Something that wide for a 13-inch rim. Yeah. Although to be fair, his proxies are 888Rs, so you know it must be reasonably common. I love the old Shell livery, the classic Shell look as well. That is cool. Hand drive, shifter, I love it. It's such full race car. Got a Tilton pedal box. They moved the seat right the way back to help with weight distribution. So basically sat in the back of where an old Mini where you would sit, and everything's been extended, steering rack, the whole lot. Even the gear link is extended to push the weight distribution back. I can tell you this isn't just a show queen, this is a car that's used and built to be used. On the front, the ITB filters just hanging out there, in behind there. I'd love to see under the hood of that and see what's under there. You can see it's basically all clamshell. So the whole front end's a clamshell, unclip, the whole front end of the car comes off. In fact, I can see all aluminium frame. That's a space frame Mini. So that's basically the full space frame with a fiberglass body and aluminium basically inner tubs. So that would, no wonder good job there's not a passenger seat, because you would not want to go out in that as a passenger. It would be absolutely terrifying. But I bet it's great fun to drive when you're in control.
Frames, the rear quarter of the boot, everything is steel, but with fiberglass arches, front end, aluminium doors, fiberglass boot. All that weight is about 490, so 130 horsepower or so. It's pretty quick.
Yeah, it's amazing. Fair play. Car show for me, that. Really? It's amazing. Yeah.
So we got some, for beautiful cars, we got a few beautiful trophies to hand out. So if you could just give our sponsor Sonex and the crew here a round of applause, I'd be most grateful.
Big clap, Neil.
Oh. There we are. No, great job, guys. Really been great working with you this year. If you could tell everybody here, just in a few words, what your project's all about.
So basically what it is I work in alternative education, and we deal with students that struggle at school and other reasons, and we teach them motor mechanics basically, and teach them how to be a mechanic and fix cars. Ollie here is one of my students as well, who has worked an awful lot on that car and put his heart and soul into it. So the education system just isn't suited to some of these students that need extra help. And in our little academy, we give them the extra little help and do what we can for them. The whole point of building the project cars is to give them a sense of pride and achievement and show them that they are capable, where the education system has shown them maybe that they're not. So that car has changed lives. This young man admits it to changing his more than quite often. So yeah, that's basically it. That little car has an amazing backstory like no other.
That's fantastic.
Hey, thank you for giving us an insight into what you do. Ollie, well done, well done. I mean, your work into the car has got you that award today as well. All I can say is keep up the good work and keep coming to our shows, because we'd love to see you and your team back again in the future of our future events. Thanks again. Big round of applause. Goes to the Honda S2000 of Nathan Devlin. Thank you for coming, and we look forward to seeing you all again in 2024.
I nudged Ryan so many times. I nudged Paul about 6 times out of that last goal. I nudged, and then he went, ooh, I was like, oh, bye then.
Did you hit the curb and it made your car jump?
Yeah, God.
Okay.
Well
fucking done.
You mate?
Exactly. I don't think so.
I don't know.
It's amazing driving.
Oh, did you? Is that what he said? Thank you. Give me a high five again.
Oosh.
Bump.
Yeah, Yeah, we don't
Yeah,
know.
thank you.
Okay, that's it. So we're just doing the pack up now. This is the last round. This is the last outdoor show of the year, and we've been absolutely lucky. It's been dry, there's no rain while we're packing away. It's starting to get dark, so we need to get on with it. But it's been an amazing season, following the Drift Pro rounds around. There's been so many cool cars. The show and shine section has been amazing. The standard of cars has been fantastic all year, so well done to everyone who's entered. I've enjoyed detailing the cars I have on the days, getting back on the tools to do it, so it's been fantastic. I'm going to hand you back over to the paddock because I hear there may be some news from the paddock that could be quite exciting for us. So I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to carry on and help Neil packing up, and I'll see you in the next video.
We're here at the final of the MS UK Drift Pro Championship, and it's gone very well. It's been very good, a lot of good battles. It's been great fun. I really enjoyed doing these videos with you the viewer watching the Sonax video. I've enjoyed being with you. I hope you've enjoyed being with me. I've enjoyed being with Tom, Dave. It's been great. It's been a great season. I feel really sick now. Maybe I'm delirious. What's going on? It's been good, Tom. It's been good seeing you. It's been good having you. It's been really, really emotional. Let's go do a podium.
So, I know toe out helps turn in, but
No, I'll come over. Meant, innit? Yeah. Sam's a good driver.
Very eventful year.
give us a thumbs up.
Cast your minds back to Cadwell. We ran to the 3 cars through the Congratulations, good driving to the Sam Shepherd! Congratulations, mate. Good work. Ladies and gentlemen, the Drift Pro Lights podium! Yeah, round of applause, ladies and gentlemen! We're podium for Drift Pro Lights. Place for the MS UK Drift Pro final, Paul Cunnington! Congratulations, best man. You've got your numbers wrong.
What a silly sausage!
Your MS UK Drift Pro Snetterton podium! Keep it going! Woo! Hey, round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for the podium! Your 2023 MS UK Drift Pro champion is Louis Edwards! Make some noise for your 2023 championship podium! Oh! Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much again for your 2023 attendance. We'll see you next year.